Time for some Mori solo gameplay. Uh, Gotta turn my music down its head. Here's a song. Okay. Select my custom build, so I don't think about anything. Oh yeah, my support requested a pause. We'll pause for him. I guess it gives us time to strategize a bit. Uh, it does look like it's gonna be who's support? I'm guessing it's Bracken support. Bracken support, Apollo ADC, Chuck solo. Looks like we're fighting a Chuck. Aladdin mid. Yeah, and then Dancer's jungle. So the Chalk matchup is it's a little bad for us because he outpokes us and he also outsustains us. And he's also not running aspect, so his sustain is going to be even more detrimental to this matchup. But uh, yeah, I mean, unless he outplays or misplays really badly, we like virtually never have any kill potential in him. Uh, Because the way the Chalk v Mori matchup works, or just Chalk mirror matches in general, whoever ults second kind of just automatically wins the engagement. So if I swap into him and he just holds his ult and waits for me to ult, he just automatically wins the engagement. And since I don't have enough burst to get him low enough as Mori to kill him without using my Chalk ult, he'll just hold his ult until I detransform, or hold his ult until I ult. So I'm basically forced to use my Chalk ult
We're gonna game mode
right
them.
before I detransform, and then he just ults me back, and it's kind of just a lose-lose situation. I do have like some decent transforms here. I do have an Wheelix transform, so I can flip over his ult. I have a Anubis transform, which is pretty good burst, but most likely he'll just rush protections, magical protections, so that kind of throws Anubis transform out the window. My best bet to killing him is if he goes Sunder, I'll probably just swap into him, but if he goes Shell, I'll probably just go Wheelix. That way I can just pop my movement speed or pop my steroid, my Wheelix ult as a steroid and just box him and flip over his ult. As a Morrigan, you kind of just want to swap into whatever is best into the matchup that you're fighting, or the opposite damage type that you are. So, as I said earlier, since I'm magical and he's most likely gonna rush magical procs, I'm gonna want to go swap into a physical. That does also want to be that bad of a transform. If I can get him execute range. We'll see how this lane plays out though. All things even, like if he plays this even like decent well, I should like never kill him, and he should just out pressure me and out sustain me. Mm. Also, one common misconception is that the Morgan aspect allows you to swap clone place with the clone while you're crippled, and that's not true. She can't swap places with a clone if she's crippled by like things like Cupid ult, Ares chains, etc. Or like for example, Kraken 3. Uh, if it is, I doubt. I mean, it could also be some weird. I don't know. We'll see what the matchup is once we get into lane. Okay, it is an Aladdin mid, so mm, I'm pretty sure I'm right. I think it is a Chuck solo then, unless it's like, yeah, I don't think there's anything else, any other configuration, other comp that could work. Yeah, I hear Chalk footsteps. It's Chalk. Oh, there. I kind of made a mistake there. I should never be saying a wave. 'Cause I ate a free action free, but it's not really that big of a deal. I could wave, throw two at him. See, I kind of just threw two at him, and I did 41 damage, and he hit me with his axe, and I took a free 188. So I always get outpoked in this lane. I kind of just let him axe wave, and then try to get some clear in between his axe cooldowns. With his passive, he gets free cooldown reduction. So I'm gonna back up here. I did apply my passive to the archers, so I'll get credit for them. I tagged him already. I don't think he's invading.
Your left tower is under attack. Yes.
Let's see. Oh yeah, he is rushing Mag Prots and he does have Shell, so I don't really have that much kill potential on him because he'll just pop Shell and he'll just survive any burst I throw at him. Unless I can get his Chalk All out first, I don't think I should ever realistically kill him. He's really misplaying here though. He's getting a lot of poke for free. I'm gonna back up here. I don't want to eat a Chalk Axe. If I do eat a Chalk Axe, I want to make sure that he doesn't get value out of the clear and hits wave and me at the same time. Totem is coming up soon, so I'm gonna throw this, walk around the back, and I'm gonna apply a passive to this to insta kill it. Also, when you're clearing wave, especially if they're like freezing or you know that you can't like commit to the full wave clear, you want to make sure you're not hitting archers too with your Mori too. Because if you do that, your archers and your minions will kill the archers before you get a chance to hit them again, and you'll lose credit for them. So as you can see here, since I can't really commit to the full clear, I'm just hitting the melees. Make sure the archers are full health when they walk up to me, so I still get credit for them. So like, now he walks away and I can get these for free without eating free poke or losing credit for them. He's going for backs here, so I am going to walk up to this wave and get some free poke on this wave. Throw more to and just teleport back. See, now the archers are execute, I can throw my passive and insta kill him. I go like that. I did eat an axe there, it's fine. And hit this Minotaur. I can also look to pressure him here. Swap him like clone. Push him on a tower. He's gonna lose a lot of gold to tower because he wanted to read backs. Or he eats a lot of poke. Either way, it's a good trade for us. I'm gonna back up because our blues are spawning and my junglers are rotating over here, so their jungler is most likely gonna be on this side of the map. So he's going towards blue buff now. I'm gonna let her know that the jungler's there and I don't want to fight.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Chalk's on this now. I think he gets this one. No, he doesn't. That's nice. I do gotta be careful because Thanatos was last seen top right and he could still be lingering around. Chalk's not interested in fighting me, so I'm going to assume Thanatos isn't here anymore. I'm gonna let Willox know that he's not here. Oh, he ulted her in mid. I may have a steel potential here. Yeah, that's mine. That's big.
I barely did enough mana for my dash. That sucks, man.
I'm gonna patiently wait for this. I do want to see if I can clear on at the same time he does, so he doesn't get to invade him backs for free. Yeah, now he has to back up because I'm free to hit him if he goes for these backs. You want to try grouping these if you can, if they're not invading, or if you don't have the clear wave, so that you don't waste valuable time or mana. And you also want these timers to be synced so you can do them at the same time, and you don't waste time having to go back and do the other one later. Okay. I'm gonna back from Chronos Pendant here. One thing, you can start backing and then swap with your clone mid backing animation and it won't reset it. So it allows you to back in really unsafe spots and then teleport to a safe spot. I'm not sure if it's a bug or not, but it's been in the game for months, so I'm assuming it's intended, but I'm not sure. Other characters can back while doing similar things. For example, Loki and Iza can back while stealth, so I'm gonna see if I can get this totem here. I should be able to though. He might look to ult me here. I'm gonna see if I can stun evade it out. No, he's not. He's getting a little low. I could maybe look for a Thanos swap here. He does still have shell up though, so I have to make sure not to get baited. I can look to kill him here, honestly. Beats that. He's dead. Will's ult him, prop dead, or frenzy, flip out him dead. Yeah, just like that. I did have a ward as a Whalix, but I didn't want to greed value out of the ward. By the way, any wards that Morgan places while she is transformed, they're not considered hers. So she can, in theory, place up to 4 wards. Because she can place 2 while she transformed, and then place another 2 when she's detransformed. I'm gonna reset here. I could greed my blue, but if Thanatos shows up, I'm dead. I also don't have any mana to clear it fast, so I don't really want to getting stolen from Chalk.
Oh, bugger.
Mm.
Enemy ultimate incoming.
I'm gonna look to rotate here. I'm just gonna show face, see if this is a bad fight. It's looking pretty rough though. Mimir's dead.
Looks like you gotta step it up.
My Anubis might be dead too. He's dead. That's a 4. I'm gonna reset here. I'm gonna go back to my lane.
Your right
I'm gonna path
tower
the safe
is
way. I
under
don't want to get
attack.
killed.
I'm returning right lane.
My blue might get invaded, but I do have T2 Poly, which does give me a bit of mana regen, so not really too worried. I'm still gonna path the safe here, just in case Thanatos chooses to rotate in. Yeah, Chalk can be my blue.
Yes.
That was an
think Dash is
unforced team fight between towers.
Your middle tower is under attack.
God, I fucking hate Aladdin, dude.
I'm gonna meet this Agni. Let's TP out. Yeah, he's rushing double Magpie. I don't think I really have any much kill potential on him anymore. He'd have to like heavily misplay
That punk's out
for
of
me to
here.
ever have any kill potential.
Yes. You rock.
Also not Poly yet, so.
The enemy team has destroyed the Gold Fury.
You kind of just out-sustained any poke that thought him. That's Zolt. I bet it does Zolt. Yeah, that's one thing you want to make sure you're not doing Chalk, especially if you're putting an Aspect Morgan, and if she has a clone out. A lot of Chalk players, okay, he's in backside, I heard him throw Zax. It's completed. I don't really want him wasting his time over here and splitting my farm. I'm gonna backward Poly anyway.
Be right back. Enemy spotted. Enemy missing.
I'm gonna let them know that he's there, but he doesn't have ult, so I doubt he would commit the rotation. Yeah, he's back. Here, since I already have the wave shoved into the T1, I'm not going to waste my teleport. That way, if I need it later, I can still have it, like if I get ganked or something, or I get pressured out. I'm just gonna reiterate this call and let them know that he's missing. But again, he doesn't have ult, so I doubt he would rotate. Yeah, he's here. Let's see.
Cancel that.
I can honestly look for a kill here, maybe. I have Poly now, so I can play up. I can play a little more aggressive. He should be dead here, maybe. He's gonna swap. Oh, he didn't swap. Okay, he's dead here then. He's dead. That's nice. I got his ult. I got a shell. Got a kill. That's nice. My team did win the fight in mid, so that's good. That's nice. Check his backs. Backs are not up. I'm just gonna swap my clone here. Look at these chest camps.
Your left
My blue is spawning. I'll clear another wave, pick up these tower bounties, do my blue and then reset. I could probably honestly greed a bit more farm. I do need my T2 Dessa, or both my T2 Dessas, I should say. I can stay for a little while. I don't really have anything else to do anyway. And gold's not up for a while, so I don't have to rotate. My wave shoved up. I'll do these backs. Yeah, it's one thing you want to make sure you're doing when you're, especially when you're fighting, or any character, but you want to make sure you're playing into your character's strengths.
Your middle tower is under attack.
The Shock is grossly misplaying this lane. I should never be able to kill him ever. But he's kind of just burning his ult. He did just place a ward. I might be getting ganked. I'm gonna fall back.
Your left tower
Okay, no, Thanos is back in lane. I'm just gonna back. I'm gonna reset here. By the way, I know people really like booking this god, but like full combo, like I write down the damage calculations. Full combo, Book of Thoth versus Deso, it's like an 100 damage difference, and Deso passive gives so much crazy value. He is missing. Chuck might be rotating on my way.
On my way. Enemy missing
Let
right.
them know he's here. I'm gonna lock in Thanatos transform because the fight looks like they're on the back end, so they're running away, they're retreating, and Chalk looks like yeah, Chalk's in there alone. Thanatos should be there. Yeah, he's dead. He kills go back from here. He's dead. Nice. He probably has ult. I'm not sure if he used it or not. Oh, he did. He did not. I meant to say. He should be dead here though. I have stun. I don't really want to waste my turns in here. He should be dead regardless. He's dead. That's nice. Mighty Seed did die though, which kind of sucks. They have to reset. There's many possible different calls here. I think we just do gold. I think we just run straight to gold since we're resetting anyway. They are in mid, but I still have ult. I still have transform. I can also look for a gank on this Apollo. Nah, he's going the long way. Just do gold.
Completed.
Just leave him alone. They do have oracles though, so they will know that we're here. No, let's do gold. Let's do gold. I have ult. I have ult. Does he have Sunder? He doesn't have Sunder. Oh, he just dashed in. We can just go on him, kill him, just kill him. Apollo's ulting though. I'm gonna be a little dead here maybe. I'm fine. Oh, Len's here. He might kill me here. I don't think he saw me. Oh, they're in gold. I'm gonna see if I can get my back off here. Actually, I'm just gonna walk this way. We got gold though, which is big. I don't think he saw me. I'm fine. I'm gonna reset.
An enemy has been slain. Bring out
That was a bit of a sus fight and a bit of a sus call, but we ended up getting it, so.
Oh, here we go. Triple kill. That's too bad. This song's raging.
It was 3 for 3, but we did get gold. My transform was also a little bit wasted. I honestly didn't expect for Apollo to ult in like that, but he died for it. That was a bit of a weird play. They should have honestly just played it slower. Full coming to that fight was a little awkward, but I'll take it. I don't have beads or ult, so I'm gonna play this a little safer. Thanatos did just burn ult, and he is dead, so. I'm not gonna go for any invade plays or anything. I'm just gonna. Wait, is he still. The Chalk's still in. I'm gonna see if I can get his tower and his blue. Make sure we're trading tower for tower. It's not really worth since mid tower is worth a lot more because you just get so much pressure if they don't have tower rather than solo. But you gotta take what you can get. Look around, sort my area. Throw clone right there. Swap and reset. My next item is gonna be shard. Oh, I build like this. I know it's a little weird. Like you might be wondering why I'm getting a poly so early, and it's mostly just for the mana sustain. Because if you go, Condor Gem got nerfed, so the mana sustain on it is really bad. So if you rush Chronos Pendant and you're just spamming cold, it might lose the game for 1 second. Bit of a whiff. He's dead though. I'm dead. I honestly could have played that a little bit more greedily and held my ult, but I'd rather, oh wait. Oh, I don't ult though. I don't have stun up either yet. Ooh, he's one shot. He's dead, nice. He's one. I should kill him here maybe. He's just slow, he's dead. Nice, he's big. That's really big. Come back behind me. We can look at the kill him too. I'm throwing my clone there in case he pads that way so I can cut him off. He's not though, he's padding this way. He should be dead here. He's dead. Nice. Can we do big fire? Yeah, we should be able to get free fire here. Our tank does have to reset though, so. But no one else is alive, so. I'm gonna swap into Anubis here just for more objective burn. We don't really need it, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Big. I don't want. Take this jump. I can't pick up dagger. if I transform while I have dagger, I can't use it. And if I die while transformed, I lose the dagger, so and they get it for free. I'd rather someone else have it. And Morgan also gains access to things like Dagger, Naga, and Obsidian Dagger while transformed. Well, other transform. So it's much better for Willis to get it than me getting it. I can backward pull through shard here. That's big. Okay, so like I was saying, yeah, Conduit mana regen has been nerfed. So if you rush a whole bunch of cooldown and just Conduit as your only source of mana sustain, you go out of mana really fast. So I just rush Poly just for the PvEing potential, the trade potential, and mostly the mana regen. Even with blue buff, you still go in this character since it takes your T's a very low cooldown and it takes multiple casts of your 2 to clear wave. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna clear. Oh, my Anubis is out of position. He's dead. He got a trade though, I guess. I'm gonna TP left. Chalk's still in right though, so this should never be a bad fight.
On my way.
Let's see what Alan's building. Oh, that was actually pretty good. I can also look to swap in him. Someone just did this red buff. That's Thanos assault. He's helping out.
Enemy ultimate down.
His enemies do gold. If they fight, I'm gonna go on them. Oh, Lan just revived. That's a really early and weird revive, but I'm not really sure what it accomplishes. Don't drag it away. Don't drag it away. That's ours.
Your team has destroyed the gold fury.
Lan's back. Well, let's just use dagger to full heal. And give out. I just pre-beads the ult silence just in case like I got caught by that. This Lan should be dead here. He got a big shield. He should still be dead. Oh, he gets out. Looking for it. This is Lan's or this is the ball's dead. I'm lamping this guy here. Pop my blood down just for extra shield. I do D-chance from here, which is 1-4, but we kill him here, so he's dead. That's big.
Attack.
We just shoved. We should have shoved mid here.
Well done.
Your right tower is under attack.
We can get this tower and just kill this Kabrak in here. He's dead. Like,
Enemy has been slain.
yeah. So the Morgan, I do get Spirit of Desolation this character. The Morgan doesn't get Spirit of Desolation procs while she's transformed, but the passive by itself, like even while you're just base Morgan, is very strong. Because if you get maybe just like one pick while you're transformed, and then you can just snowball the fight and have get a couple of Deso procs and have your ult reset for the next fight, it's very, very powerful. The Morgan Smite 2 lost a lot of her 100-0 one-shot potential. It's not completely removed. I'm not saying it's completely removed. I'm just saying that it's just, it takes a lot more in Smite 2 with the removal of flat pen and things like that. Then obviously everyone's base HP and protections went up too. So I try not to just I try to like just maximize my transform potential. My Agni might be a little dead. He's getting picked and left again. The enemy team is just kind of camping him, just farming on cooldown. I think we're clone out a bit too early to wait for my duty. We need a ward for fire. I don't have enough gold right now on me. That's actually a really weird. That's a little bit weird that they killed my Agni that early. Barjan's not even up yet. He's definitely gonna be up for it. It's a bit of a meaningless pick. You kind of just want to make sure that whenever you're getting kills, the kills actually matter, and you're not just padding your stats. I'm gonna back boards.
Be right back.
These team fights have been going really well. I'm gonna save my TP just in case I get poked out and I have to TP back. Guys, still have a T1 up and right. Wasting it here, it would not be very smart.
Yes, on my way.
Take this jungle buff.
Throw my clone here so I can pick up that ward after I place this one. I'm gonna put it in this bush so I can keep an eye out for flanks. Get my clone low so I can go get a deep ward. But they already have one here. I'll place one here then. So I can keep an eye out for rotations behind us. Or to the left of us rather. Throw clone there just in case someone rotates over there. Then it's ulting from behind.
Behind us.
Enemy ultimate incoming.
That was kind of a wasted ult. I don't think it ever lands on anyone here.
Okay. Enemy ultimate
That's a
down.
bit of a weird ult, but okay. A bit of a lag spike. Gotta be careful. He's tagged. He's dead. That's big. I'm just playing this slow. As a Morgan, you kind of just want to wait for opportunities. You want to hang out at the side of fights. Throw a clone there. They don't know that we have vision there, so I'll solve my clone here maybe if I get that opportunity. He beats that. He's dead. I'm limping Disco back in here. I get double genie punches here. That's big. Jump on him again. De-transform, and he's dead. Just like that. Easy as that. Nice. Can we just go for the end? Nah. We don't have an ADC. Just Aladdin up though. This is a bit of a risky call. Unless we can just pick Aladdin here. That's big. We do have a Wheelix though, so that's big. Oh, she got lamped. It's fine. She should be dead here. That's 3. Ha! He got pulled off the wall. If anything, we should just still immediately take mid bird again. He's gonna wall, yeah. He's gonna wall soon. Not so. Could just get. No, we should just get mid. We should get mid bird. We should get mid bird. It's respawning. My Willix is very low here, so I got it. I'm pulling back. What does my Nubis have? He doesn't have totem. He's dead. I'm gonna leave him.
It's nothing.
I'm gonna leave. It's on. We got mid bird again.
Slong.
That's a Paul too. They wasted a lot killing him there. I'm just gonna sell my T2 Reaver because this is the Morgan.
Towards the fire giant.
I normally switch. My last time is a flex spot. I normally switch out either Helm of Darkness or Soul Reaver because the Morgan has one of the lowest base HP pools in the game. So she procs Reaver on basically anyone. It's only Cuckoo, Kukulkan, and Hecate that I can't proc it on. Yeah, my looks is reset here. This Kraken's very poked out. I'm just gonna get a bit more poking. My Nubis is in a good position to steal it though. I don't have a shield, I don't think. I'm gonna keep out here. That's fine.
Unfortunate.
Ultimate is
I gotta reset, I gotta heal.
Need healing. Be right back.
We should just defend gold.
Attack the gold fury.
Like I was just saying, the Morgan has one of the lowest base HP pools in the game, so she gets really big value out of Soul Reaver. And the recent rework to it, I know most people didn't notice it. It's 5% of your intelligence, and it's in addition, like completely separately. The damage calculation is separate. It's 8% of the difference of maximum HP. So it's essentially just adding. It's 5% intelligence per tick, and there's 4 ticks. So it's 20% of my intelligence that I'm getting as bonus scaling every time I use my 2. So it's a very good poke item with the Morgan. It's just I normally go Reaver if I'm playing more slowly, and I get Helm of Darkness if I'm looking to engage and look for picks and big engages and things like that. In this game, we're ahead, and they have a very good dive comp. So I'm looking to just either counter engage or engage on them before they get a chance to engage on us. For example, like Aladdin, I never outpoke him. If I try to go trading poke for poke, I just die. So throw 2 at him. He's marked. That's just pre-beats. He's dead here. Big. Throw a Morty there. Turn him to Aladdin so I can get a jump on this Apollo. I'm gonna limp that guy. I don't ever kill him here. I don't have Reaver or anything, so. Thing is, the Morgan can back while she's Aladdin, so. I'm gonna be a little dead here. I'm just gonna get ran up by Kraken and Chalk. Maybe I'm gonna get a clone out. I don't think so, though. I'm gonna get crippled here.
Your right tower is under attack.
That was a really bad fight. It didn't go that well. Thanatos does have vision on me because I'm in his execute threshold, so
Finally.
he's probably communicating with his team of where I am, but it looks like I'm fine. I'm
Your
out.
right tower is under attack.
Yeah, that fight didn't go that well. Not at all. I did get a lot out there, so I'm gonna throw it to or clone low, get some poke
Under
off.
attack.
My Aladdin, I mean my Agni should be grouping.
Ultimate is ready.
They never get a bird here, or they should never get a bird here. They're probably gonna reset.
Tower has been destroyed.
Yeah, looks like they want to reset. I do have ult soon, 5. Get another 2 up on him. He path weird. They're right here, so I have ult soon. Lands and left. They want pyro. Yeah, they're on it. Oh, they got off of it.
Enemy spotted.
They'll come low. Oh, it's Nitro right here. He's dead. That's big. They're right here still.
Ultimate is ready.
I'm gonna let another one swap into a Aladdin, so I'm gonna see if I'm gonna knock off on this. He pick formed. It's fine. They're right here. Oh yeah, we can get this tower. That's fine. Get the T2. I'm gonna hold out my Let's see.
Your team has destroyed a right enemy tower.
You should get mid bird.
Your
Careful right.
tower is under attack.
Ultimate is down.
I'm gonna get mid bird. It's still debuffed, even though it's a visual bug. It looks like it's not debuffed, but it is. We get mid bird here. That's big. By the way, there for anyone that has a keen eye, I did have 2 Aladdin lamps in my build. The Morrigan, whenever she turns into Aladdin, even if he sells the item, she still has the lamp. But if he moves it in his build, for example, this Aladdin moved it to his last slot, oh, he sold it now, but he moved it to his last slot over here, and since it's a bug, since the game didn't recognize that he still had his lamp because it wasn't in his first slot, it just gave me the lamp in his first slot immediately. So that's why I didn't have his Bloodbound book either. I'm not sure if he know. I highly doubt he knows that, but I think he just moved it to the last slot because he was going to sell it or something. I'm not sure. I do have Helm Darkness now, which is big, and that fight went really well too. Probably just do Naga. I am full build now though, but he does a Magi's, but Magi's doesn't work. Let me think a bit. And he's probably gonna have to reset anyway. He got really poked out. He does a Magi's, but Magi's doesn't work in a Wheel Assault apparently. That's also a bug. You still get pulled. I don't think he knows it either. I think he got it as a counter to Wheelix. Here I'm gonna see if I can get a bit of free poke on this Kraken.
Be careful.
Trying to get too greedy. Pop my health chalices. I don't really want to reset. Someone's in mid-ish.
Be careful left.
On my way.
Be
On my
careful
way.
left.
Oh no, they're ganking left. Okay, I guess they're. I'm gonna see if I can help her.
On my way.
Oh, she might be dead. That sucks. But then ulting out.
Defend.
That's all. I look for a pick on him here. He doesn't know I'm here, so. Throw clone, stealth, swap,
Be careful.
maybe.
Come here, Deity. Come on then. Let's settle this. Let's go. Right into the battle.
That's bloodbound. I'm very dead here, I think. I might get another pick if anything. Yeah, I'm dead. That sucks.
Unfortunate.
Get away with this.
Save yourself.
I could have played that better. Oh, how did my Anubis die? I didn't realize he died. I got their EDC though. They can't really do objectives, so.
Here is the That's too bad.
Unfortunate.
Not a problem.
Oh, it looks like they still want to do objectives.
Fire
Yeah, yeah, we should definitely.
Away with this.
Titan.
I mean,
Defend the fire giant.
their objective burn's gonna be very slow with no ADC. They do have Thanos with the Jungle Shredder, but even then, it's still very slow. It kind of sucks that Agni reset with full health. I think they just get this for free now. I think my Ymir's dead. He's very dead. He did poke them out, and they have to reset off of it now. It's big. That's chalk ult. Oh, he's dead, I think. Yeah, he's dead, very dead.
On my way.
That fight went really badly.
Enemies at the Gold Fury.
My
Enemies at the Fire Giant.
On
my
my
wheels got
mark.
picked for the fight, which is sad.
Not a problem. Enemies have returned to base.
That's big. I do want this red buff so I can poke.
Tower.
Oh, she took it. Unfortunate. Throw a ward here. Make sure no one's there.
Your team has destroyed the pyromancer.
I just heard someone pick up the red buff. They don't have a ward in here, so. Oh, Kraken's right here.
Enemy spotted.
Be careful.
Yeah, I know. I just wanna make sure I don't get poked or killed before the fight starts. Or the game is immediately over. Their bird's back up too. Kinda sucks we lost the last fight. Really bad fight to lose.
Be careful.
Retreat.
Be careful middle.
Got two off him.
Be careful
I
middle.
backstopped him. Looks like he beads. No, he got a Ymir one. They're showing fire. I'm see if he can stealth and look for flank. He backed.
Enemies have returned to
Be
base.
careful.
I don't get a good angle here. Dan's ulting. He doesn't know I'm here though, so. Throw two there. They have a ward right there. I think they know. He knows I'm behind.
That punk's out of here.
That's a good pick on Thanatos. Aladdin's missing left because the Wheelix is not here anymore, there anymore. Maybe we should fight this. I'm gonna limp this guy. Yeah, Aladdin will be on the outside of the lamp. Oh, he joined? Okay, I guess he joined. He jumped to me inside, okay. He doesn't have 3 though, so. Oh, he missed his lamp. He's dead. Okay, I guess. We just shove. Wanna do fire? I guess we can do that. That's fun too, I guess. We don't have minion waves up anyway, so. We could honestly look to greed and wait for Anubis and Agni, but. Just wait.
Wait.
Yeah, we can greed it. We can greed it. We can get him 5, which is big. That's big. That's nice. We should do gold.
Attack the Gold Fury.
Yes. Awesome.
Gold lowers, well, Ancient Fury lowers the protections of the. I'll take the speed. The Ancient Fury lowers the protections and attack speed of all structures, or all vulnerable structures.
Enemy spotted. Ward.
Someone's here. Someone placed a ward. He needs to be careful. Careful. Someone's here. He should not be tanking this. Just wait for our tank. We have fire gen sustain, so I just don't want him getting poked out before the fight starts. Very easy way to die. They cannot have this. Don't drag it to him, please. Okay, we got it. Atana's ulting. Oh, he sounds my, he's dead though. Aladdin's jumping. I'm swapping Aladdin here. Oh, that's not very good. I'm just falling back from this. Aladdin's ulting. Paul's ulting. I was gonna not die here.
Down.
If he can get his dagger off, that'd be big. Oh, he got lamped. I got really good poke off on an Apollo here. This Shock should be dead, I think. Surely. He's so low. He's 1. 2 off. He's dead. Nice. He's gonna come out of this lamp 1 shot. I'm gonna wait. That's big. They're dead. That's big. There we go. That's game.
That punk's out of here.
It's as easy as that. Whenever you're fighting Aladdin, you wanna just like you wanna try not to join if there's multiple people inside. You just wanna wait outside. Wanna wait outside of it. Aladdin appears wherever he threw the lamp at, and his teammates will appear where the lamp is. So they'll just spawn right in front of you, or right on top of the lamp, and then you can just hit them from like I just did. I can also just look to swap into Anubis here for Titan Burn. this. He's bomb too. It's big. I'm gonna just kill DeSantis here. That's game. Good game. And that's how you play the Morgan. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I normally don't really do videos like this because I'm not very good at play-by-play,